Hey, Matt Hints here, and this is going to be vlog number 3 for my solo radio play, so let's get out of business. In today's session, we had to choose our final solo pieces. This was a huge thing for me, because obviously we did the trial thing, where we tried to just choose an extract from a play, or a novel, or a book, or something like that, just to show what we can do, and showcase what we could do with that play. And obviously that wasn't the final one, but now we had to choose our final solo pieces. And I honestly didn't think it was that hard. I thought because I practiced the JFK first part of the extract, I decided what the heck, I might as well just do this one. So I decided to keep with the JFK civil rights speech. And it was just a simple thing, as I've started to learn it anyway. I've started to feel the accent, I've started to feel the kind of contextual kind of placing of where I'm going to be at. Like, obviously it's going to be 1963, I imagine. Well, in my research I think it was 1963, but I could be wrong. And it was just kind of, you needed to set yourself in that place. You couldn't set yourself in 2014 England. You have to set yourself in 1960s America, which was a really tough time for Americans with the civil rights movement, with all these bus boycotts and all this stuff, which, because I learnt a lot of 1960 stuff in my history classes in year 11, and obviously I'll add that to my research on how I created the character and stuff like that, how I got the kind of gist of my character, which is obviously John F. Kennedy. And I just had a really big think about it afterwards, and obviously it was a very long speech as well, so I knew I had to cut it down a bit, but I knew that was a future thing that I needed to choose. And like I said, I've already told you how I chose this piece and came across it, and it was easy to speak as well with it. It's like I felt comfortable speaking powerfully, because I've got a nice low pitched tone and a nice kind of speech voice almost, so I decided I might as well do it. So this is when we went into the FAT after I chose my piece and read out the section of my text, and I was given feedback. So obviously the first section that I said, the section that I learnt before, so the one that I learnt for the trial run type thing, I did that part again, and I got some feedback from it. And the good things about it was the tone of my voice, which I always thought that the tone of my voice would be amazing for this part, so I thought that. And then a couple of negatives was struggling to breathe, or wondering where to breathe in your sentences, like I'm saying this and then I'm saying that. It was just finding the breath marks. So I knew over this, I think, 2-week process, I had to include breath marks, commas, exclamation marks, and all the bits where I'm going to feel passionate about this subject, feel sad about this subject, and just try and break down the whole script. And obviously when I cut the script down, it's going to be shrunk, but it's just going to be emotional in that kind of area. So this was just a vlog about me choosing my final solo piece and how I'm going to get on with that. So I'm going to end vlog number 3 here. Yeah.